Now, before we get into this review, just a couple things. One, there will be major spoilers for a 4-year-old anime, so that's kind of, kind of irrelevant, but if you haven't seen the anime, then just click off right now, just fair warning. And second thing, this video was not sponsored by Good Smile Company. I had to pay for this figure on my own. So yeah, just wanted to clear the air there. So without further ado, let's just... Hey guys, last night here, and welcome back to the collection zone where we review figures and the packaging wouldn't matter, but today is a special occasion. Today, I just got this in the mail, about 2 minutes ago. It's the 5th of February, and the time has come. After 9 aggravating long months, it's finally here. This is the Good Smile Company bought Nenderoid series number 952, aka 02 from Darling in the Franxx. So here we are, and there it is. This is straight out of the packaging, straight out of the box, the shipping box that it came in. I'm gonna tell you this right now, it's smaller than I imagined. Just looking at the window itself, it's smaller than I imagined. So, I don't really do this often, but this is going to be a little bit of an unboxing video, of an unboxing portion. So let's just take a quick look at the packaging. Product number 952, you got stuff that I can't read. You got 02 right there. You got a window of some of the accessories. You got 02 right here. Sculptor, Chentine, Good Smile, Shanghai, and Corporation. Got, I think, the Nenderoid logo, as well as it says Nenderon. You got the anime that it's from, Darling in the Franxx. You have the 15th anniversary, so I don't know when they came out, I'll have to look that up. 15th anniversary of Nenderoid, Good Smile Company. On this side of the box you have 02 looking a lollipop, you have 02 in the coat and the hat, you have Nenderoid, cute to look at, fun to play with, and great to collect. Nenderoid at goodsmile.jp. On the side of the box you have her with a little steak, or her little meat. What was that? Leave it down in the comments. What was that meat? I don't remember. You have 02 smiling. Same thing, Nenderoid series, cute to look at, fun to play with, and great to collect. Nenderoids. On the bottom, you have this iconic pose, you have barcodes, 02, 952, product number, Nenderoid series, Darling in the Franxx. On the top, you have this iconic pose, product number 95202, Good Smile Company, Darling in the Franxx, Nenderoid series. On the back of the box, you have your product shots, sales outside Japan only, Nenderoid series, a bunch of stuff that I can't read. Warning, don't put anything in his mouth, put anything in your mouth, it could be very bad for you. Good Smile Company. You get the QR code right there. That might be, I'll have to scan that later. And yeah, now, I'm not 100% sure if there are bootlegs of this. I'll have to look online. But I do know that there are bootleg Nenderoids. I knew there was a bootleg Nezuko, Tundra, bunch of Demon Slayer ones that are bootleg. I don't know if there is a bootleg of this, and I will have to check. I mean, I got this from the Good Smile Company website, so I'm 90% sure. Actually, I'm 100% sure that this is not a bootleg. But you know, I just want to be 100% sure. So let's crack this thing open and take a look at it. So I've got my, you know what? For a special occasion like this, I'm going to use something else. It's very special to me. It's actually my graduation present. I have to get it out of my bag. I'm going to use this. This is my knife that my mom gave to me after I graduated from high school, Lucas 2021. And we're going to use this to open this packaging. So let's see how smooth this goes. I want to keep this box, so I'm going to try not to damage it. Oh, there's something right here. Nenderoid easel stand set of 3. Now on sale. QR code. Go scan that QR code. Go ahead. It's free. So yeah. It's for your Nenderoids. Let's open this up. Take the little plastic tray out. There's all the instructions right there. I'm not gonna throw this because it's actually delicate. Because I don't really want to throw this because you know it's really, you know. Ah, damn it! I dropped it. Is this a plastic insert? It is. It is a plastic insert. The red background is just a plastic insert. That's pretty neat. But anyway, let's get this box out of the way. And first we'll take a look at the instructions. You get the figure itself, the hat, the coat, 2 alternate faceplates, some alternate arms, I think. Let's see what else. It just tells you, because I've never messed with a Nenderoid, so bear with me. You get 3 pairs of hands, you get the stake, you get, what is that? What is letter N? I don't know what that is. You get a lollipop. You get the tongue part. I don't know what that is. I'll have to look at that. You get the stand itself. You get the posable arm. You get a spare joint. Parts can be removed as shown. Please take care of the small parts not to be lost. You can plug the tongue into one of the face plates. The hat. You have to remove the horns and all that. The arms and to put on the coat, you have to remove the arms and all that. Face parts to remove using the brace, the stand, and then it's all the same thing in Japanese. So, very good instruction manual. I will probably look at that later. So, let's crack this baby open, shall we? Let's. So, it's a 2-tier tray. What is that part? Oh no. Oh no. Did the lollipop break? Hang on. I gotta check this part first, because this is where all the accessories. Is this held in by tape? Yes, it is. It's held in by tape. Is the other side held in by? No, it's just this base. Oh, but the sides are held in by tape. This is really intricate. Unboxing. Nope, and everything comes falling out. Yeah. Oh no. Okay. I thought the lollipop here. I thought that was Oh, that's a hand piece. Okay, so that's what that is. It's a hand piece. It's the hands joined together like this. Okay, I didn't know what that was. Okay. Get the tongue part in there. You get the extra joint for the head. You get the extra hands, you get the arms right there. You get you get 3 hands right there. You get the little meat. You get the joined hand, as I said. You get the. I thought that lollipop was broken, but no. I think it's removable, so you can put it in her mouth. So yeah, so that's that part. And let's look at everything that actually fell out of the box. Get the plastic around each of the. Oh, it's a separate. Okay, okay. So the tongue is separate. Okay, that's pretty cool. So they give you an extra tongue just in case you lose it. That's pretty nifty. You see, got the face plates there. Let me just move this stuff out of the way. I'll clean all this up later because I do want to mess around with this. The tongue fell out. Hang on. Oh, it's on me. I gotta get a bag for this. I gotta get a bag for this. But thank God they do give you an extra. They do give you an extra tongue piece, just in case you lose it. Pretty nifty. All right, so oh, it's just a. This is hefty. This hat is hefty. You see, you got the Frank's logo right there. Well, not the Frank's logo, but you got the 02 logo. Why does it seem like it's made of soft plastic, but it's actually not? Alright, for the coat. Got articulated arms there. Pretty nifty. Made of flexible materials, probably so you can get it around the figure. Alright, and I'm guessing, yep, there you go. And then I'm guessing that the legs, the torso comes off. Yeah, there we go. Those are clear pegs. Hopefully those are sturdy. Oh, and the faceplate has a little bit of a clearance issue. There we go. There we go. Oh, that's beautiful. That is good. That is really good. Let's see how the horns are removed. Oh, and they're on clear pegs. Great. Thin, clear pegs. Great. Hopefully that stands up to the test of time. Hopefully. There's a pointy. Ooh. Alright, let's see how well. They really need to have a parts separator for this. Okay. That seems easy enough. And it's just that. And then let's take one of the other faceplates on. And this just goes right there. That goes right there. Wow, that's actually pretty good. Alright, so it's only just a swivel at the shoulder, swivel at the hand. The neck is on a kind of like a ball joint. You don't get any wiggle waggle, you just get a hinge and you get swivel right there. I'm guessing the legs are on the same joint. You get that good smile joint. And I think there is a way to tell whether it's bootleg or not. I think it's because the Good Smile Company logo is on it, is on the joints. I think you can see. Sorry for the upskirt. I think you can see it right there. Right there. I don't know where you can see it. You can't really see it. Hang on, let me try to turn on the light there. There you go. I have the ring light, but I also have my other light. It's actually on the phone. But yeah, you can see the little smile right there. That's how you know it's authentic. So I guess I don't have to do any research now. But yeah, this is a really, really well done figure. So I'm gonna put the standard faceplate back on, just for now, because I am planning to do a proper review of this down the line. I'm gonna get this one out today. I'm gonna get this. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna put these two parts together. But I just want to get this unboxing done as quickly as possible because, you know, I don't want to, because I actually wanted to do an unboxing. But yeah, so right now I'm going to clean up all this, and I'm just going to mess around with the figure for the next, give or take, day or two. And yeah, I'm just going to mess around with the figure for the next day or two, and then I'll get the recording done because I still have to get out the Grindor, the top 20, the collection review. And I still have to get out those reviews. So I'm gonna get those out first, and then this one's gonna come out. So yeah, I will be back. Hello guys. So from the unboxing video, this is about a week later, like a week or two later. So, you know, this is going to be the official review for this figure. So this is as I said before, this is the Nenderoid 02. So, yeah. So, I've messed with this figure for about a week. I'm going to be honest, I messed with her for like an hour, on that same day that I did the unboxing. But, you know, I've had her for about a week, and I've got to say, she's really, really good quality. Now, before I get into the actual review, I'm going to tell you this right now, like 2 days ago from the time that I'm shooting, I think, I don't know who it was that released this, but Japan actually released their Nenderoid 02, but it's the child version of Nenderoid 02. And then, you know, there's another figure of 02 out there. I'm like, I just got this figure, and you're gonna release that? Really? God damn it, Japan. Why you gotta always do this to me? And then there's Nenderoid Komi, from Komi Can't Communicate. And then there's, you know, anyway, enough about that. So let's get into this figure. Now, if you don't know who this is, first of all, go around the internet, look up the name 02. But, you know, for those of you who don't really care to look it up, this character is from a anime called Darling in the Franxx, which is one of my favorite anime ever. Kill la Kill is a close second, I would say, but, you know, but Darling in the Franxx is my favorite anime ever. It's basically about, you know, it's a post-apocalyptic Earth in the year like 20 something. I think like 2100, something around there. And basically, the world has decided to mine the core of Earth for magma fuel, and in doing so, they awakened these biomechanical beasts called Klaxosaurs, who arise from beneath the Earth's crust. And to do this, and to combat this new force of nature, humanity has called upon a doctor named Dr. Franxx, who basically comes up with the idea of a dual pilot system, very weird dual pilot system, and creates the Franks, the mechs, if you will, of the show. And one mech, and our main protagonist, Hero, has trouble finding a compatible partner in the first episode. Enter our deuteragonist, I think, who has more in common with the enemy. Not in terms of like morals and all that, but like I would say bloodline. But from the moment that Zero Two and Hero met, show was fun. Too many best girls to count, although we all know which one's best girl. First half was pretty good. Second half onward, around like the last few episodes, it started to develop into, like a, once they introduced aliens into it, it was just like, really? I lost track. I mean, I watched the anime like 6 times, and yeah, that's a lot. I get it. But it's a really good anime, and I just wanted to watch it like so many times. If you're wondering what my cut is on my finger, I cut myself from cardboard. Anyway, so So yeah, now getting into the figure, the painting and sculpting on this thing is really, really good. As Nenderoids tend to be. If you don't know what a Nenderoid is, it's pretty much a chipified version of a character. They do anime, they do Star Wars, they do Avengers, a bunch of Marvel stuff. And this one in particular recently had a re-release, and I had to put in my money, wait 9 months, and finally it got here last week, as I said. But but all in all, the wait was worth it because this figure is actually pretty good. Taking a look at the painting and sculpting, you can see her face is really, really well done, with her little smile there. Her eyes are really, really intricately detailed, with the shading there, the eyeliner and all that. She does have a nose, if you can see. She does have a nose there. And all around, it's just a really, really well done figure. Her horns are really, really pointy, so be careful of that. But it is removable. We'll get into that later. Coming to the back here with her hair, really well done. I don't know how well it comes out on camera, but around here, around the base of her head, is a lighter shade of pink, and coming down to the strands of hair, there's more, intricately there's like a deeper shade of pink. I don't know, as I said, I don't know how well it comes out on camera. You can kind of see it right here. There's like a deeper pink at the top of her head as opposed to around here. And you can kind of also see it on the strand of hair right here. There's a lighter pink up right here, and there's a darker pink down here. But and her Frank's uniform is really well detailed. There is a couple missing details here and there, but I'm not gonna gripe about it. It's all they could do, with the chipified proportions that they have. So yeah, going over articulation, the head is on a it's on a hinge joint at the base. You get some up and down movement. You get some rotation. You get no tilt due to the joint in there. Arms can do a full 360. It's basically on a swivel joint, and the wrists are on a swivel joint. The waist, there's no movement at the waist, but the legs are on the same joint. If I can just raise up, they're on the same joint. They can go forward that far. They can go back that far. Oh, there is waist movement. There is a swivel at the waist. It's on a peg. It's on a clear peg, as you saw from the unboxing video. You do have a swivel down here, and that's about it for articulation. Not really well articulated, but that's not really the charm of this. Other than its small size, it's the accessories that make up for this. So, going over the accessories, I did get a bag for it, as I said. First we'll go over some of the minute accessories. You do get an extra Good Smile joint for the neck, and that is how you know is it official. It is official. It has the Good Smile logo right there. So yeah, there you have that. I have a bunch of accessories. I'm just gonna dump the bag out. Screw it. That probably wasn't the greatest idea. You know, let me see. Let me make sure I have everything. Okay, I do. You do get this this extra piece for the stand. And I'm just gonna tell you right now, without the stand, she can't hold her stuff up because of her massive head. You do get 2 sets of alternate hands, or alternate arms. You get one with a little divot cut out. I'm not gonna go over every how to implement all of the accessories, but you know, you can see you get left and right. So, and it's best to, you know, pop off her head when, you know, displaying all this. So you know, best to pop off her head when, you know, displaying all this. I'm gonna take her off the stand real quick. This tends to on my copy it tends to pop out. And this set of arms can accommodate this little jointed piece right here, which if you or joint piece, which if you put together can make her seem like her hands are behind her back. Although, you know, it really is a chore to kind of get, you know, it to look seamless, because I don't know what you can see, but, you know, there is cuts there, and I don't want to stress this too much. So I'm not going to have her in this display. I don't know what display I'm going to have her with. But, you know, you get this set of hands. Or that set of arms. You do get another set of hands for her. Get this set right here, and if you want, you can have where are those hands? You can have these hands, which are kind of like open palm hands, and what you can do is, I just had the wrong side there. Have her can get this right. You gotta have her hands on her hips. Let me put her head back on. Kind of like how the box has it. So you can have it like that. Another really good accessory is if I just remove this hand, you can have her with this hand, and you can have her, you know, like doing a lecture or something like that. But this pose is mainly for, if I remove this hand, what was that? I don't know what that was. If I remove this, oh, that's the wrong one. We do get this hand right here. Focus. There we go. You do get this hand, which kind of looks like she's like pinching. And if we put that on, and we get a little, I don't know what this is, but it's covered in honey. It's a little like steak from that one episode. I think it was like the second or third episode maybe, but you can have that, and you can have her like that. But this is not really appropriate without the interchangeable heads, which you can take the front of the head off, remove this faceplate, and you do get this. Put that on there. Put the head back together, and if you position her just right. Oop, I didn't mean to take the arm off. How do they have this? Hang on. And what you can do here is, if I just lay her down real quick, you have a tiny microscopic, if the camera will focus, you do get a tiny microscopic tongue, which you can plug into her mouth. And you can, if I turn the autofocus back on, you can have it seeming like she is, oop, the tongue is falling out. It's a loose fit, but you know, it's whatever. You can have it seem like she's licking her hand from the honey right there. Another pose you can do is, go away, notification. If you take the tongue out, take all this, and if I just remove this hand, if I just remove that, and we remove all that, we do get another hand right here, which has a hole in it, and you can do one of two things. You do get a little stick, hair not included, get out of here, and what you can do is you can put that in her hand, put that in her mouth, and it looks like she is sucking on her lollipop, because she is famous for having a lollipop in her mouth all the time. You can also, if we take out the lollipop stick and put the tongue back in, I don't know if that is the correct orientation. And what you can do is you have this tiny, tiny little ball, which you can plug into here, and you can make it seem like she's actually just licking the lollipop, and that's really cool display right there. You can take all that out, place that off this side. If we just take the that out, and we can remove her hair real quick again, remove her face, and she does come with one extra piece of headpiece or face, and she comes with this face, which is her kind of her like grinning face. I'll put a picture up right now, and that's where that face comes from. Where's her hair? It's right here. I'm an idiot. And you can have her with that face, and I might just display her with this face because, you know, it's a really iconic face. Or I might just display her with the regular face. I don't know. So yeah. Now I'm just gonna get her back into her neutral pose real quick. So I will be right back. And we're back. I just put her back on her stand, and she has her neutral pose. I forgot to put the extra joint back. And she also comes with 2 more accessories that are iconic to her, though she doesn't really wear them that often. She does have her hat and her coat, which I don't really display in the bag because I really don't think they need to go in a bag because they're not, you know, microscopic. But you can take off her horns, and what you can do is, I probably should have kept her off the stand. If you remove her head again, and remove her arms real quick, what you can do here is, what happened? Nope, her arm rolled off. You can remove this stand piece because this is going to be crucial, and just put this back on there. And what you can do is you can take the coat and just feed it through. And what you want, the freaking arms are rolling off again. I'm leaning on this too much. And what you can do here is you can peg the little arm sleeves there into where the armholes go. Put her head back on and put the hat on. And there you have her in her, kind of like how she first appeared on the show. You know, in her, you know, her kind of official uniform. And this is a really cool display. You know, I feel like she comes with a really wide range of accessories. She comes with, you know, the essentials, the lollipop, the steak, or whatever meat that is. And, you know, it's a really cool display. You know, the Nenderoids aren't really known for, like, being super articulated. What they're known for is being small and for having a buttload of accessories. This one doesn't come with, I think, as many as, you know, some of the other Nenderoids do, but she comes with the, you know, some of the with most of the essentials. So, you know, that's what really, you know, matters. So, you know, and, you know, it's a really fun, you know, fun little thing to have, you know. So yeah, so now let me just reposition everything right here. Now for comparison, we'll start off with some, you know, regular figures. So here she is next to the Black Series Yoda. This is a regular version, not the archive. These won't be getting reviews anytime soon, so there you have that. We'll start from smallest to biggest. Here she is with just a core class figure, core class Optimus Prime. And you know, I know that the stand does have her. You know, he is taller than her without the stand, but I have to have the stand up, like because, like I said earlier, the stand is crucial to having her actually like stand up. So I have that. Um, here he is. Here she is with a deluxe figure. This is Studio Series Deluxe Dino. Um, Here she is with the Deluxe Boba Fett from Black Series. Um, Here she is with the SH Figure Arts Kylo Ren. Here she is next to Voyager Blitzwing, who has had a recent repaint. Um, you know, I finally got around to repainting him because I actually did find white paint. Here she is next to the massive leader class Grindor. Let me just raise up a bit so you can see just how small she is. Height wise, I should have done this earlier, but height wise, she is a little bit less than. She's a little bit over 3.5. She's more like 3 5/8 to the top of her head. So you know, yes, I did whip out the ruler. Don't judge me. So there she is with Grindor. Let me just raise down to here. And last but not least, here she is with the Figma Ryuko Matoi, who is going to be right next to her. And I know this is a bootleg, but you know. So now I have a bootleg Figma and an official Nenderoid. I do want to get an official Figma one time, but you know, Figmas are really freaking expensive. So yeah, so there you go. So there is the Nenderoid 02, and yeah, a really well done Nenderoid. Quality wise, you know, it's really well done. Nothing feels like it's gonna break. Surprisingly. You know, paint wise, she's really well done. The only thing that I have a problem with is the stand. This stand does not want to work with me, no matter how hard I try. I might have to try the Figma stand to see how that works, but at this point, I'm willing to try anything. You know, and it's partially due to the figure as well. You know, her long hair is not, you know, like I can't really get it past a certain point until I feel like I'm gonna break it. So you know, it's like, you know, getting into this pose right here. It's kind of, you know, like a chore. Maybe it's just, you know, my luck, because you know I can't really get her into any, you know, like decent pose without thinking I'm gonna break it. But you know, it's like, you know, there's a lot of fun factor in this. I will say there's a lot of fun factor in this. You know, what it lacks in, you know, articulation, it more than makes up for, you know, the amount of accessories that it comes with. You know, it's really a really fun experience. And if you had and if you actually own this figure, then, or any Nenderoid out there, then you know what I'm talking about. You know, there are a lot of Nenderoids, from Kill la Kill to Star Wars to Marvel, even some of the games out there. You know, and it's a really, really fun experience. And I'm really glad that I bought this. Do I want the child version of Zero Two? Absolutely. I want them both. And it just seems like Nenderoid is continuing, the Darling and the Franxx trend, because Darling and the Franxx has been out for about 3 years, has ended for 3 years. The anime itself has ended for 3 years, but the community, I'm going to tell you this right now, the community still lives. Reddit, Twitter, all that stuff. The community still lives, and we've been wanting a season 2, but that's not going to happen, because there's been no teasers about season 2. Anyway, enough about that. Now, in terms of where to get this figure, I have no idea. Good Smile, the actual Good Smile company website, they are sold out. And I doubt that they're gonna have another re-release. So I'm sorry if you couldn't get this, but if you did, kudos to you. But as I said, their child version is coming out. And if you did not watch the show, you will not get the reference that it makes and what they're and how this and some of the there's only one product image out right now, but it's a really good one. And it seems like that it really is going to be a really good Nenderoid. But it's like whatever. Now, I guess that's it. So, don't forget to follow me on Twitter. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram down in the description below. Make sure to comment, like, subscribe, because your opinion matters to me. And I guess that's it. So there is the Good Smile Company Nenderoid number 952, aka 02 from Darling and the Franxx. And this is Lucas saying, remember, we are here. We are waiting.
We are here. We are waiting.